Oops. Hold up. There we go. Hi everyone. Sound check, please. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can hear the game music, which is very soothing. Sound good? Yay! Hi, Say. How are you? How is everyone today? So we are starting Tiny Bookshop. I have a relative who told me that this is a really good, like, fun, easy, casual game. Like, very soothing, very, very calming. Like, there's nothing, like, strenuous about it, which... perfect. Because I've had a little bit of a day, but, you know. How am I today? I am doing alright. You know, just had a couple of things happen today that I had to deal with, but you know, and all of that is dealt with. So now I just get to chill and create a tiny bookshop. Leftover pizza. I had leftover pho. Both of them are kind of on the same level for me. I love them both. It was kind of funny yesterday. I really wanted banh mi, Vietnamese sandwich, and I was so excited. I went up to my sister. I was like, hey, do you want me to get you one? Because I was feeling generous. And she said, yeah. And then I asked my other sister, I was like, hey, do you want one? And she said, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll get you one. And then I went to my mom and I was like, hey, do you want one? My mom was like, yeah. And I was like, cool, well, I'm getting all of us sandwiches. Yeah. And then my dad called to tell me that he was bringing home food. And you know, I'll never turn down free food, but when I was expecting to get like banh mi for myself, it was a slightly disappointing. Yes, exactly. I was like, are you coming home right now with the food? And he was like, yes, I'm coming home right now. But you know, it was pho. It's still Vietnamese. It's still yummy. So you know, I have no complaints. You know, other than my banh mi dreams being ruined, but other than, you know, that's minor. Hi, Bella. Not bad. How are you? Exactly. Yes. Like, you know how there's that moment where you're expecting a certain taste when you eat or drink something new, and it's not what you were expecting. So even though it tastes good, you recoil at first, like, oh, ew, what? You know? But then once you know what you're expecting, then you like it. That's kind of how I felt. Okay, I'm just gonna hop in. Sure thing, Bella. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny bookshop. Ah. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. Click, click, click. Have you guys ever been in like a mobile bookshop like this? I have. It's super cute. They didn't have like a lot of selection because it is a teeny tiny little place, but it's super cute on the inside. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller, Tilda. You have school. Ew, good luck in school. Hi, Walker. Hello, hello. Yes. Honestly, in mobile bookshops, I think they're great for, like, there was one at, like, a block party I went to, and I'll be honest, I spent more time inside the mobile bookshop than I did at the actual block party. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like, what? Who are you? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. Who's talking about me? And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Kind of presumptuous of you, isn't it? Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Tilde? Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. I don't know. You know the whole thing where when someone tells you that you can trust them, it's like, maybe don't? Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Okay, I'm with you on the crime novels. Classic, I'm actually not much of a classic stories gal. Like, Jane Austen and stuff, not really my cup of tea. Like Jane Austen, Black Beauty, stuff like that, I've actually never really read. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I could find something worthwhile? Crime. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. Crime. Ooh, crime, drama, fact. Fact is called nonfiction. Fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. Jane, yes, but I meant like Jane Austen, the author. The author has just been in my head because I feel like that was the latest classic book I've seen, because I went to the bookstore and they had like these really, really pretty covers for these classic novels. Unfortunately, I just never read them. But yeah, I've never read Jane Eyre either. Bravo, you had the right. When a customer finds a book, they'll keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. I'm gambling again. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Dang, 43% chance of someone buying a non-fiction book over a crime book? The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have. Ah, okay. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. What was the last book you guys read? My sister asked me this yesterday and I genuinely couldn't remember. Travel! By train through Spain. Signed? Okay, fantasy and crime books, just my cup of tea. Percy Jackson, good choice. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she tell you everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened around here, so you'll have to excuse my nosiness. But it's sort of my job to write about you. Oh no. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions? I'll give you a free subscription. And I don't want a free subscription to your newspaper. You might appreciate the event calendar, and people often sell used books in the classified. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? You didn't escape, searching for where I belong all along. Wanted an adventure. Let's go with this one. Oh wow, kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Windy, intimidating, friendly, I think. Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Aw, he was blushing. City Spies? I've never heard of City Spies or 77 Shadow Street. Mesopotamian buildings. Nice. I was saying that the last book I read was actually a Hardy Boys book, like the original Hardy Boys book by Frank W. Dixon, which I think was actually shadow written by his daughter. Was it his daughter? Like his daughter had a big hand in writing them. Ooh, Bookstanbury review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, man. Goings on around town today and tomorrow's weather. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Money in my pocket. I have $75. At least I hope these are dollars and not cents. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in the storage. Looks like they're running low. Acquire used books to replenish stock. Ooh. Oh, I don't get to see what's inside before I buy it. That sucks. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling adventure. Wait, what do I need? I need crime. No, wait, I don't need crime. I need crime novels. Crime, fantasy, travel. Crime, fantasy, travel. Classified sections usually have some other bits and bobs. So let's pick up this lonely cactus. Cactus, a bit prickly but has a heart of gold. While equipped. Guys, I can equip a cactus like I'm equipping armor. Plus 2% to the drama sale chance and plus 2% danger? Plus 2% danger? Hello? This game has danger? I thought I was playing a chill book selling game. The heck? Okay, this one's free, so I might as well buy this one too. It's a book gacha. Yeah, honestly, anyone try to rob me, I'm throwing the cactus at them. I'll feel bad for the cactus though. Let's give this cactus a new home. This is your item bar. You can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Okay, let's equip my cactus. Ooh, okay, this is not... Okay, can you imagine if I put the cactus here? And like a customer's coming down here like la la la, and then they trip on this little, like the board, and they fall on the cactus. This entire space right here is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Honestly, a cactus is just a lawsuit waiting to happen. Exactly, I would get sued. Okay, let's put this here. Nice, I got a boost. Sell chance. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Increase my daily expenses. Really? Really? This will take up my expenses? It takes me $4 a day to look after this cactus? Don't people usually buy cactuses because they're easy to take care of? Man. Decorate inside or outside the shed? Just click here. Different categories. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I really don't like this. I'm so bad at design. Look for a white dot. Ooh. Okay, maybe something brighter. A sign that says books. Well equipped plus 5%. Okay. Folding table. Plus one. Wait, does plus one daily expense mean I gain $1 or does it mean I lose $1? Because, like, I feel like that's a big difference. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay, I think that's... no, that's too bright. These colors aren't the best. Like, okay, here's the thing. Never paint... Well, never say never, right? Personally, I would never paint something that's going to be weathering the weather, like, white. You know? I feel like white is just a really easily messy color. And knowing me, like the moment it's staying outside somewhere, it's over. Okay, none of these colors are really speaking to me. What do you guys think? Like, all these colors are a little jarring. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not good at designing. Cookie Run Kingdom, like everything's a set color though. Like I'm actually, how about this? Ooh, I would love to have a little guest book. I think guest books are so cute. Okay, this can go here. This little guy can go in here. I hope the expenses mean that I gain money, not that I'm losing money. Losing money would make me so sad. There we go. Yeah, I feel like one day outside and then white paint would like utterly destroy things. Will look utterly destroyed. Hi LP, I'm doing alright. How are you? Like for the sake of... Oh wait, how do I undo? How do I control Z? Like this is cute. But I think, like, I mean, you know, like for the game, for the sake of the game, I think this is cute. You know what? I can't paint things white IRL, so I might as well paint things white in-game, right? Is that how it works? Confirm. Welcome to... You can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost. Oh my god. What if I just don't go anywhere? Oh, see, daily expenses is they're taking money. Having a cactus really takes $4 out of my day. Man. Based on your daily expenses as well as a parking fee. I can't believe this cactus costs $4 and parking expenses and traveling fee is $6. Like, that cactus is costing me almost the same amount as traveling and parking. That's insane. These are the book in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click to place the selected genre in your shelf. Place multiple books. Okay, so I have classic, I have kids, I have travel, fantasy, fact, and crime. Okay, I think I need more crime. Nice, this book is down. Stocking more books of the genre increases the odds of people finding a book and that they would like in that genre. Sale chance, hover over. You can remove book from... Click. Okay. Oh. Okay, fill out the rest of the shelves. Okay, fantasy. And then... Why are all these all over the place? I have a pet peeve. You know what? I'm removing all of this. I have a pet peeve with whoever stocked the shelf because why was it all over the place? Okay, crime and drama I feel like need to be together. Kids books needs to be down here because the little kids can't be reaching up here. Maybe some fantasy here as well. Classics with some facts. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm missing travel and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Travel and you know what? Let's do more drama because I have like rate up in drama anyway. True ending. Oh, you finished Silk Song? Well, you finished one ending in Silk Song? That's awesome. It better be. A nopal? I've never heard of a nopal before. Growing on power line. I've never heard of that. What? What kind of plant grows on a power line? How is that allowed? Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view? You can interact with things by... Let's pick up a... How do I pronounce this? Boil? Boy? Like, I know what this is. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Boy? Buoy? Buoy. I think it's buoy, isn't it? Buoy? Boy? Well, equipped plus 1% to travel. Birdie? What else can I click? I'm gonna get arrested for... Seems like the telescope is out of order. Dang it. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken out with illustration of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon... Moon jellies are so pretty. Moon jellies are gorgeous. Have you guys ever seen a moon jelly? Because they're beautiful. Being a stranded on a far beach. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. The image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristic the bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitat. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest. I thought this was going to say shoplifting books to read. There's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured to look different above and below water surface. Were you aware of the hard bumps often found in rocks and boats are actually the shell of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's leg poked once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures, it seems like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters. Okay, we're open for business. Nopals are for... Nopals or Nopali? I'm gonna have to search that up too. No, honestly, it's crazy whenever I think about like different things that are native to other countries because I'm like, there's no way that can exist, but it does because I don't live there, so I don't know about it. Yeah, moon jellies are so pretty. They look so squishy. Like I just want to squish them. You also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put in your storage and you can access them the next day. Yeesh, that's expensive. $30. Alrighty, I'm open for business. Come on in. Dang, how wide is that ramp that a wheelchair and a person can walk side by side on it? Impressive. It's Tilde. Nice, nice. Wow, hold up. I have a rate up for drama and no one's buying a novel in drama. That's... Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. And good call. No. My follow-up question is, by parking space, do I still have to pay for this parking space? Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Come meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. She won't accept no for an answer. That's annoying. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch now. He's impressed with my bookshop? I mean, thank you, but I've never seen you before. You might want to write that down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Hey, what are you doing here? Why is everyone talking to me? So I assume you'll be at the beach, like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. He's so awkward. I like Fern. He's just an awkward bean. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop by there soon. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Genres you've sold, most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Don't forget your sunscreen. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments. Make contributions around town. Ah, so these are my achievements. Nice. Okay, so these are my achievements. Waterfront Square, introduce myself to Walt the Sailor. I thought his name was Walter. Travel, fantasy, and fact. Okay. Okay, Walter. Ahoy there, kiddo! How's it going? Nice. Oh, that's a cute stamp! And he's kind of cute. Look at this. I love the art style. It's very whimsical. Looks like you got a good sturdy bristle there. I got some old... Wait. Hold up, pause. I've got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. The word your is making me sailor up. My goodness. Paddling trout? Animal? Wait, what do you mean by animal effects? Look at that. Lobster buoy. Minus 15% to animal effects? Echoes the wisdom of the sea. Critics say it's just Davy Jones' mouthpiece. Okay, I don't know what the animal effect is, but I kind of wish this game had a confirmation page instead of like automatically buying something the moment I click on it. Good night, Bella! Thanks for staying around while you could. Sweet dreams. That's all, folks. My friends tell me you got some good decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your Travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by year. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. I was not expecting that accent to come out of my mouth. Okay, so far I've sold no kids books and no drama books. Oh, this man's tall. Look at him. He's taller than my door. Some items have been discounted a little bit. Now might be a good time to buy them. Though you could wait a bit longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have much slower turnover, so no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them before the season ends. Okay. Old childhood classics. Oldies from my youth. I have $43 to my name. You know what? I'm gonna get Grandma's old books. Because I think that's gonna be the most bang for my buck. And I don't think I need anything else right now. Public park still in disrepair. Last winter, many trees were uprooted since the beginning of the year. Members of the have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Newly formed group of volunteers looking for local gardeners willing to donate the precious time and resources. Wait. Can I see like previous? Wait, I can't click on these anymore. Oh. Can I not see like the previous day's paper? I should have read it. Wait, why didn't I read it? Kiriko, you idiot. I was a sailor in another lifetime. No. You don't want me to be a sailor. I'm sure that if I was a sailor in another lifetime, I was probably on the Titanic. Let's be real. Okay, let's take a look. I'm just gonna throw stuff up here. Okay. Confirm. And then, okay, I need to go. Let's go. Oh man, why is this stuff expensive? Let's go to Waterfront Square. And then I'm gonna remove all of this. And apparently this place likes travel, fantasy, and fact. Travel. Fact. And fantasy. You know what? Let's do this a little. I think that's a little bit of everything. Oh no, I don't have any drama. Oops. Let's remove some of these. There we go. I was still there. Question is, am I a survivor? Your book can be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. Sunny, it's just nice today. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to sailors. Doggo! Oh, who's that good doggo? Ruff! Good dog! This little stray seems a bit hungry. Would you like to pet the dog? Yes! Oh, look at him. Wait, how do I give him a treat? Who's a good boy? Woof. I'm gonna end up neglecting my bookstore because of this. Who's a good boy? Oh, Look at you. That's a very well-drawn dog. A little help here? If they can't find what they're looking for. E. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick a book that they're looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Difficulty 5 stars. Uh-oh. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. Leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. It might be harder to fill in others. You can check their difficulty to gauge how many books in your favorite. Requests are usually more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click inspect a book. Just dropping by real quick. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals as long as it's about nature. But try to find something with less than 700 pages. This. Short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count. Oof. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. No. Let's see. I need something about plants or rocks or nature. Ooh, the Scarecrow of Oz. Return to the land of Oz. And have you guys watched Wicked? I haven't. Sailor Moon. You know her, you love her. Usagi Suniko. Suniko might be a bit sensitive and clumsy, but when her friends are in trouble, she turns into the magical girl, or the magical girl, and protector of all teen girls. Join Sailor Moon and her talking cat in her sweet and romantic manga adventures. The Odyssey, around the world in 80 days. Much Ado About Nothing, Great Expectations. I kind of love this. Hold up. The Witch Boy. Starstruck Deluxe Edition. Witchwood. Second Foundation. The Blind Assassin. Wait, I would read this. Stories within stories intertwine in this gripping tale. As Iris Chase looks back on decades of her life, she recalls her childhood, her sister, her failed marriage, a world war, and reveals many secrets along the way. Les Miserables. Don't expect anyone to sing or you'll be disappointed. Oran High School Host Club, let's go! What awaits Haruhi, the poor girl at an expensive private school, when she suddenly has to work off a debt to some weird all-male after-school club? Well, first of all, she has to dress the part. A quirky, hilarious romance. That's cute. Rose of Versailles. Macbeth, Julius Caesar. How many castles in 7 days? In search of the most beautiful. This one. Newest entry in our In Search of series. This one. Hold on. Okay, I think it has to be this one. A perfect recommendation. I'm so good at this. My IRL book list. Oh my god, stop. This is why I protect the environment. Glad you like it. Wait. You may have found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Glad you like it. Wait, that was kind of fun. Your customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. That's fun. Oh my gosh, look, she's really popping off buying everything. Okay, what do you want? Wow, that's a new personal best. I usually prefer factual books. Bonus points if it's from this century. Shoot. Factual books from this century. Some books can show up across different genres. but you can use it regularly. Oh my god. From this century. Wait, what's considered this century? 1925 to 2025? 2020? Glass Castle? Okay, factual books. Okay, clearly none of this. American Psycho. Wait, I would read this one too. Look at this. A year after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in an accident? And who is trying to conceal the truth from her? A paranormal horror. I would read this. I would so read this. The Big Sleep, the most heteronormatively masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read, in which PI Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left and right. Oh my god. Trying to bring out you. Honestly, yeah. Help fungi make our world changes. You know what? Let's do this one because this is factual and it's about fungi. Merlin Sheldrake. What a great name. How do you know? It looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so I think this century would be a hun. Wait, no, it's not going to be 1920. Is it 1925 to? Sheesh, this person's popping off. Would it be 1925 to 2025? Wait, what is considered the last century? Am I going crazy? What is considered the last century? The 20th century would be 19. Oh, okay, yeah, so I was right. So within the last century, it would be like 1925 to 2025. But if we're talking about the 20th century, it's 1901 to 2000, and the 21st is 2000 on to. Yes. And onto 2100. I can't numbers. I can't even do 2025 minus 100. 2025 minus 100. Yes, I was right. Okay. Oh. Hey, I'll just pick a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Fern's cute. I really like Fern. Help me out here, matey. Sure thing. Oh my gosh, look, he's just waving his hands. Ahoy! I usually prefer nonfiction. I could go for a new pastime. And also, I wouldn't mind a book that include animals. I'm with you, brother. Bro? Homie? Non-fiction would mean something about animals. What's this one? The Glass Castle. Are all of these actual books? Suzanne Collins. Look at that. Gregor the Overlander? Non-fiction. The Odyssey. Much Ado About Nothing. Great Expectations, a classic Dickens. Poverty, morality, smelly cities, and unjust austerity measures lead to a rags to riches extravaganza with lots of heartbreak on the way. Oh right, I forgot orphans. I don't think I have anything. Ah, shoot. I don't think I have anything. Okay, I'm gonna need to do more travel and fact books. Oh dang, maybe they'll come back another. My bad. Trying to be hip. Hey, bro. I just tried just now and I couldn't think of anything. Oh my god. Close, close. Since these are real books. Yeah, I recognize most of the books. It's just some of them I don't, and I'm like, are they really? Are all of them? That's kind of cool. Miscellaneous nonfiction. I need miscellaneous nonfiction. And then, okay. Saturday market bigger than ever. Vintage clothes, artworks. Fresh selection of books. Turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Ooh, this is $95 though. Okay. Children's collection, heart-pounding mysteries, various old paperbacks. I need more travel books. So, you know what? I'm gonna buy this and hope that there's some travel books in here. Dang it! Flippity flop. Okay. If only the cactus was so expensive. Facts. Ugh. Wait, I only have $5. Wait, I can't go anywhere. Wait, can I? Look, I only have $5. I'm gonna be in debt. This is my 3rd day in business. I'm gonna be in debt. Sheesh. That's not good. Dear Diary. This is my 3rd day in business and I am in debt. Sincerely, your favorite businesswoman. Yep, I just got a Steam achievement. It was go into debt. Jeez. Okay, let's click on things. Can I collect anything around here? There you are! Stamp collected. It seems like Miriam has her handful with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'll fit well into the... Oh, see, this is why I'm like... I don't trust people who are like, trust me, because suddenly they're using me. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market. Do I get to keep the money? I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay, George Washington. Oh, Tilda. Crime is my passion. I mean, I love a crime novel. She sounds like me. Shoot. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places, and I tend to like most stories with a detective. I'm interested to see what you'll... Traveling with real places. The Queen Village knowing of Vicar and the most sinister murder joined Miss Marple, the Queen of Crime, on a typical English murder mystery full of exaggerated characters. And you know what? I think it's gotta be this one because it is a real place, Manhattan. There we go. I feel like, see, I kind of figured that like a cafe would have people liking crime novels. It just feels right. Okay, I don't think I can click anything. Ooh. New request delivery for Tilda. Bring. Oh, that was her stuff. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Not likely. Look at this. All of her stuff is just blocking up my entire wagon. Oh my god, I only made not $12. Hiking trails in Bay. See, look at, oh my god, look at this. Plus 10 daily expense, Tilda. That's my last exam. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Also, I could go for a tragic story. Or on High School Host Club. Normal people. A tragic story. When Rio becomes a detective and he is partnered up with the American D, who Fake is a lighthearted romantic comedy series for all BL manga fans with Fake. Fake? Fake? What is Fake? I was gonna be like Banana Fish, but like no, that's romantic comedy. Oh, Paper Towns. Ugh. Macbeth. Okay. I'm thinking either Macbeth or Great Expectations. I think. Who's up for a political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome, right? No, wrong. Et tu, Brute? Okay, I'll suggest this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I went with Macbeth because what's more tragic than everyone dying? See, look, this stuff plus 10 daily expense. That's insane. She better be paying me back this $10. I'm already in debt. Perfect weather for a new book. Detective. Outdated books, rather charming. Tragic story. Dang, why does everyone want tragic? The tragic story. I was gonna go for Fake, but this one's a rom-com. Paper Town. Oh, the reason why I was going ugh is because I was actually in a book club. And the first book we had to read was like Paper Towns. Is the one named Sailor Moon. Okay, I need something with a detective and tragic. Detective and tragic. Connell and Marianne, as they grow up in Ireland, fall in love, struggle at school. That one doesn't have a detective though. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna go for Fake. Not the best, but my bad. Oh, okay, she didn't like that. Haha, my bad. Everyone just wants to feel. I mean, Agreed, but you know, it's kind of depressing. Oh my god, I can't wait to get rid of this stuff. Wait, I have to hold on to this stuff until Saturday? Oh my god, there's still a whole day left. I'm gonna lose $10 a day. She better be paying me $20. Come on, Tilda. Man. Okay. I only have $31. Ah, it's gonna cost me $23. Why is it suddenly so expensive? What the heck? What the heck? Buxton University announced tuition hike. Student council walks out. Controversy ensues. Yeah, that sounds about right. What the heck? Should I just go into debt? Because I need more. I need more travel stories. What the heck? Do it? Oh, you. Oof. I have $1. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is painful. I knew I was a bad businesswoman, but this is taking the cake. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of some of these, get rid of some of these, get rid of some of these, get rid of those. Fact and travel, and then some there, and then some there, and then let's add a couple more fantasy just in case. A couple of kids books just in case, and some classic books just in case. Holy moly. I know! I've never been... Wait, that sounds so... I've never been broke before. I've never been in debt before. $1 in a dream, real. Oh my god. Look, mine... Oh my god. This is painful. Look at... I am not pleased. Tilda, when I catch you. Tilda? Oh my god, I have no drama books. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why didn't anyone tell me I had no books on drama? When I catch you. When I catch you, Tilda. Classic literature. You want something with a lot of pages. You can't get enough of the Count of Monte Cristo. How many pages does the Count of Monte Cristo have? You know what? The Odyssey. As a sailor, you should really enjoy the Odyssey. Alright, and yes, I'm stereotyping. I'm stereotyping that because he's a sailor, he will like the Odyssey. Is there anything else I can click? Oh, nice. Help, I need a book. Shut up. Lovely weather. I'm looking for a new hobby and I prefer books from this century. I'm a fan of books like Finding... What the heck is Finding Optimism? Is that just a Finding Optimism book? Okay, it's like a psychology thing. Okay. You're looking for a new hobby. You want books from this century. And you're a fan of books like Finding Optimism. God, you sound like a joy. Unmasking autism. Finding hope, never give up, probably. I mean, finding optimism of unmasking autism, they rhyme. Physics, we are bridges. Dictionary of the English language. The myth, the legend, the truth. Gemology. Chemistry. Okay, you know what? I think the only one... Hey, Carmila. Big sleep. Finding optimism. Moominland! Moomin! Hamlet. The event Pippi Longstocking. Okay, I think the only one that seems... Oh, look! I can hover it and I can... Oh! Poems and practical insights. Poems and practical insights. I don't know if I have anything that's going to suit this. I don't think I have anything that feels right. Actually, maybe this one. Let's give this one a shot. Yeah, a shot in the dark, yeah. Adventures of a Wild Child? My bad. Haha, maybe I should stop shooting in the dark. Heyo, youngin', well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated your... Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Life buoy. Minus 10% danger? Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two, so if you want to earn a little respect around here, you're just gonna show us your maritime side. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to take a look. I'm good. I'm broke. Cheers then, matey. Oh, look at your vessel. She's a right beaut now. Seaworthy even. The sailors are happy with your decoration and decide not to sink your ship this time. What's your name? Oh, I was like, what's my name? I don't have one. Doesn't have one. Destiny and SS Scampy. I don't know what SS Scampy is. I know SS is like a ship vessel. SS Scampy. Oh, SS Scampy is from a D&D podcast? You know what? Let's go for it. Or Shrimp Scampy. I guess that would work too. Huh? Are you sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but why not? Very good. I see you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. I see you met our little mascot. Such a shame, though. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. The room have fish from time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in. Unfortunately, I'm away too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I got today. That's all. Cheers, then, matey. He's a good boy. Walter's best character? No. I rate you. You can take Walt, but I raise you stray dog. Oh, see you again. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you. You little... It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. That's tomorrow. You couldn't have told me this earlier. But thanks for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Oh, she is my least favorite character. If Walt and Pupper is best characters, she, her, I need your help, young'un. Crime again. Do I have a crime novel? I don't think I have anything that's crime novel-y. Ooh, what was it? Charles Darwin? Have you guys heard of the Darwin Awards? Sometimes I just go around and I read up on the Darwin Awards. Okay, I don't have anything. She's my nemesis? She is for real. Get out. She runs a rival. She used to run a bookstore. She retired though, so she shut down her bookstore and now she spends her day terrorizing me. Okay, today is the flea market. Okay, let me... Okay, we're heading to the flea market today on... What do I have? Like $15 in a dream? Okay. Okay, first of all, I need to remove everything to see if I can reduce my expenses because it is ridiculous. Wait, how do I still have... Hello? How do I still have $4 in daily expenses? That's BS. Ah, you... Ah, that's pain. You... Nope, that's gonna be an extra $1. Anything that costs me extra expenses, I'm not putting up there. Oh, $14. That's half of my entire savings. Ah. Keep your friends go. Flea market. Oh no. Okay, what do I have? I need more crime novels. $40 for crime novels? Sheesh. Or I could gamble. $15 for randoms. You know what? $15 for random. Okay, flea market. Stock some books. This is painful. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a couple extra here, and I'm gonna do these ones. Okay, off we go to the flea market. Let's hope I make my money back. Beautiful community hub. Bonjour, welcome. Okay, let's see what you have. Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. You want it? Plus one day. Is in good condition? All I don't know. It just seems cursed. What else do you want? Ooh, baby doll. Plus 2 daily expense. I've been selling no kids books, so that's not gonna. Baby doll, absolutely cursed. 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't take the recommended kids book, plus 5% to fantasy sale, minus 2% all. Ugh. Okay, you know what? No to the baby doll. My luck will turn around. I hope so. Art dealer, bonjour. Painting of a tower. Modern take. I'm so sorry, but I'm like broke, guys. I have $2 to my name. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. That's the first time I've heard anyone say that. Hey. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. I'll set up my little stand over there by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look to see what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. I should hope it was useful. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Aw, Anne, you're so cute. So nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel they'll fit so well with your vibe. Ooh, monsters are so cool. I'm broke, though. I'm sorry. She said, I know. Jerk. Pop science. What's a pop science? What's pop science? Huh? Wait, the hidden history of women-led slave revolts. Slay. I mean, slavery not so much, but like revolts, yes. What's pop? What's? I don't know what pop science is. I'm so lost. Bill Nye the Science Guy, so like fun science, or like. I mean, I would argue that Charles Darwin's Darwin Awards are pretty interesting. Oh, popular science. Gotcha. Oh, look. Speak of Jane Eyre. I don't think. Should I just offer a kid's book? None of this is science. Oh, okay. Glad you like it. Okay, now where the heck is Tilda's stand? Where is she? Huh? You said you were gonna set up shop. Where the heck are you? Oh well, look at this dope little shop. Oh my god, we have the goth kid. Of course his name is Claus. Hi mate, I read about you in the paper. It's such a cool place you got here. My name is Claus. I work at the Mega Marsh at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. How are you? Having a good summer? A bit stressful. Oh man, that's too bad. I hope you get some time off soon. I get it though. My band and I were practicing almost every day last spring before our bassist went abroad. Yeah, we played metal and some punk and stuff. You know, our name is Silence Library because our music's like the opposite of Silence in the Library. Let me know what kind of music you're into. I could introduce you to some of our local bands. Alright, I'll check out your books now. I'll see you later. Yeah? Adios! New piece from my collection, reading a play. Do you have anything like All's Well That Ends Well? Shakespearean? Romance. See, Jane Austen. There we go. You know what? All's Well That Ends Well. Let's offer Jane Eyre. Eyre? Now we have the local band. What? Oh, I guess it has to be a stage play. Oopsie, my bad. Okay, where the heck is Tilda? There she is. Why don't you have a look? And she's charging me $95, 70. Ugh. I do kind of need more storage though. What? You know, can you like maybe charge me less? Like, I held onto your stupid boxes for 2 days. I can't believe I held onto her books for 2 days and she got me nothing. Thanks for nothing. Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Detective. Hey, look, perfect! The murder of Roger Ackroyd. It's about Hercule Poirot. Right here, I have this book right here. I suggest this one. Perfect. Welcome back, LP. Some co-op. Yes, I heard that there's a lot of co-op happening. I can't believe I'm having beef with like a fictional little old lady. How dare she? She scammed me. I can't believe I lost out on $20 and she's still charging me an arm and a leg. This jerk. Look, even after working all day, I still don't have enough to buy one storage box. What a jerk. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing crime books, fantasy. Okay. Hey, you go, Fern. Okay. Okay, I need more books. Dramas, best-selling biography. I don't need any of these though, so I'm gonna have to skip out. Literally, what a jerk. Wait, I can activate an item? Wait, what does it do? Allows you to write. Wait, what am I writing though? You know what? Let's give it a shot. Where do I want to go? What were my missions? Okay, throw the dog a treat. I don't have... Okay, fish market on Wednesdays. What day is it today? Today... Okay, so it's not quite there yet. So... Uh-oh, I need to sneeze. Calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and what will happen. Check back frequently if you're unsure about what's going on around town. What's this? Cruise ship arrives. Summer bonfire. Cruise ship departs. Okay. This is painful. Okay, so Waterfront Square. Complete. Adopt the stray. Adopt the stray. Look at this. Look at this. Adopt the stray. Okay, I need a bone. Bone by Tilda's friend. Ugh. Wait, how much? Okay, so it's gonna be the cheapest for me to go hit up Mega Marsh. Let's hit up Mega March. Close on Sundays. What day is it today? What day is it today? Mega March. Oh, today's Sunday. No wonder. Okay, so instead of hitting that up, we're hitting up Waterfront Square. Exactly! Yes! Okay, so what I'm gonna need is get rid of all this. I'm gonna need a lot of travel books. I'm gonna need a lot of fact books. And then, like, you know, just a couple of everything else, I think. There! My bookstore is totally optimized for customers. You have that you can activate. Give it a try. Typewriter. Go. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Okay. One of my daughter's old toys all the way between the broken fishing rods in the back of the shed. I've been finding all sorts ever since I cleared out some of the mess in there. First time I've seen the floor in 10 years. Ho ho ho. It's looking decent in there now that I think about it, and you know, I'm getting tired of shit. It's the word "yer." Every time I read the word "yer," the sailor accent comes out. It's looking decent in there now that I think about it, and you know, I'm getting tired of sitting out here on those steps. The cold doesn't go so well with old bones, but with a new layer of paint, this shed could make a comfy shop, eh? If I can sell the rest of the rubbish inside. Will you take some off my hands, kiddo? I'm sure some of it can be useful to you. Jesus! $250! I'm good. Sorry, Walt. Thanks for having a look, kiddo. You're welcome, dude. What do I look like? Do I look like I'm made of money or something? Okay, what do you want? Perfect weather for a new book, eh? All the world to stage, so give me a play. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. A play. I mean, Midsummer's Night Dream is a play. I heard they're putting on... Oh, look at him! He's dancing! That's so cute! Their little shimmy. I kind of wish that I was able to like go inside and like take a look while they're looking around, you know? Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. 10 parts? It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Research? Humorous. Travel guide. Not too tragic. Oh, geez. Humorous travel guide research. Yes, like an interior POV. I think that would be so much fun. Humorous. Cook Korean. Homage to Catalona. Architecture in Britain. The bookshop book. Uh, what would be good? What would be good? HTML 1998 and introduction. Get ready to enter the digital world with this 90s guide to HTML, specifically 3.2, the language that powers the internet. Let's say hello world. Oh, Elliot Page's book, Page Boy. Yeah, a happy travel guide. I don't know. Something not too tragic. Happy. Maybe the bookshop book? Hello, world. Oh, nice. The subtle wit of Jen Campbell. Okay, glad you like it. Whew. I'm looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. I do a lot of reading, but my reading are more of the digital type. Let's go with absolutely. I'll take another look at your shelves now. Talk to you later. Ugh! Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Go away. Oh my god, guys, my wallet's finally getting fatter. A new mystery, one thrilling plot. perfect. A new mystery with a thrilling plot. In this fantastic gothic horror thriller, not everything is as it seems when a violent madman starts an escalating crime spree in London. As a lawyer begins investigating these mysterious incidents, a brilliant exploration of identities and dark urges ensues. I think that's about it. I don't really have... I don't really have anything else. So I guess it'll have to be this one. She's a ghost and she wants to... Honestly, I wouldn't put that past her. She's... Honestly... You know what? Not everyone can be a hero, right? So there's gotta be a villain. And unfortunately, she's my villain. Okay, Lighthouse Might Rose. Right. Haunted building. Copper Fright. Gareth Ellis. Support your local town paper. Hold on, give me one moment, guys. Assorted poetry bundle. Gutting gore. I do need more of these. So maybe I'll go ahead and get that. Perfect, fantasy and crime. And then I just need more travel stuff. Oh, what's this? You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you saw them last. Sometimes the characters will have requests for you to fill. I have to buy 7 of his stuff? That's... Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Wait, hold on. Let me read them all. Filled it. She, her, pillar of the community, cat lover, retired bookshop owner, knows better than you. Yeah. Anne, plant science student, outdoorsy, loves romanticizing life. Fern, journalist, TTRPG nerd, bad at small talk. Oh my god, he's just like me for real, for real. Claus, musician, history nerd, likes knitting. Content building? Are we YouTubers now? What's that like? Okay. Oh. Exactly, right? Knows better than me? Excuse me, who do you think you are? Okay, let's go to Mega March. Okay, I don't know what Mega March is like, so I'm just gonna have to stock a little bit of everything to, you know, gauge the population. Sociological study. You know, gotta get into the field, see what the people like and don't like, and then go from there. Mega March. Okay, open up. Okay, time to stock everything. And by stock, I mean like stalking. I'm not gonna stalk your freaking store. So, haha! Look at me, a menace to society. What do you recommend? Short and sweet, you really enjoyed Cook Korean. Illustrated, short, sweet cooking. Oh my god, I don't have travel! I don't have any travel books! Why didn't you guys tell- Artemis Fowl, hey! You know what? Short and sweet. Is this short and sweet? I don't think that's short and sweet. You know what? I might have something tomorrow. Right? I can't. Ay, ay, ay. Dang, I must be really strong if I'm like hitting these light poles and they're like ding, 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 ding. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Oh, that's so relatable. Got any ideas for me? A song about heartbreak or a song about getting drunk? Song about heart... Romance isn't my thing. I want more of a progressive rock thing going on, like the whole album needs to tell a story. Well, I have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Oh yeah, I should type. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! Death! Dying! Morality! Bees! I like bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bees are so smart they can tell the time. Hey, that's something, a book about bees then. Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Did I sell nothing today? Jeez Louise. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I need to absolutely... Wait. What does that have to do with picking up your kid? Hey, I need to pick up my kid from school and I need something absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. And I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel, but I don't usually go for anything too niche. Oh my god. Gut-wrenching tragedy. Hey, True Beauty. The lighthouse. What the heck? Othello. You know what? Othello it is. I'm a bit surprised, but sounds devastating. I love it. You know what? Gotta love someone who knows what they want. I just wonder what's going on in her family life where she's like, I need to pick up my kid, but I need a tragedy. What a week. I want a mystery plot, but niche books aren't my cup of... Okay. What does niche mean? I know, but I also don't know. Niche. I don't want anything too niche. Like, I guess nothing too special. Mystery plot? Not very popular. Okay. So she wants something popular. I'm guessing this means she wants something popular? Hey, Beowulf. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the mysterious affair at Styles. You know, my sister told me, she was like, there are two types of people. Either you're a Nancy Drew person or you're a Hardy Boys person. She's a Nancy Drew's girl. I'm a Hardy Boys girl. What are you guys? Do you guys read mystery? Okay. So today I need to deal with, honestly, there's nothing. Okay. I guess I'm gonna hit up March again. Make a March. Oh no, my eyes are watering. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need more crime. Doesn't look like people are really into facts or fantasy. Yeah, they're into drama, crime, and classic. You see, this area is kind of more my. This area is more my area. I kind of expected a supermarket would have more kids, though. Yeah. Okay, off I go to open up. The suspense count? I guess so. Okay. I got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Guys, I can't believe it. My wallet's finally fattening up. Oh, how do you do? How do you do? Hi. Greetings. Greetings. Oh my god, they're actually singing. Mary had a little lamb. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not Mary had a little lamb. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something short, sweet, and I'll rage if I have to read another so-called. Oh. So she doesn't want a classic. Oh my god, Colleen Hoover. Well, Colleen Hoover is the opposite of a classic, so she doesn't want love. She doesn't have time for it. Sounds like the perfect arrangement with benefits, right? If only. You know what? Short, sweet. Okay, never mind. That wasn't short enough. You don't happen to have a book that can help me out. Okay, what do you want? Non-fiction niche books. Non-fiction niche books. Well, this one's really niche. The Finnish design master Alvar Aalto. A visual journey through 60 years of iconic creations, photographs, plans, and sketches. I mean, you can't get anything more niche than this, right? Exactly. Hells yeah, Alvar Aalto seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. What do you want? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I really don't have the time for anything over 700 pages, and I want none of the fantastical, unrealistic stuff. But romance is a must-have. Okay. Nothing over 700 pages. Romance. Animal Farm, Don Quixote, Titus Andronicus, Orlando, Carmilla. Okay, so it can't be fantasy. I was gonna do Carmilla, but like that's too fantastical, I think. Monster. Hey, Monster, Volume 1. I don't think I have anything. Romance. Realistic romance. I don't have a realistic romance. Ugly love. What? No kids books, huh? No, I'm out. Gomena, sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to substitute some of the classics for kids books. Maybe valuable? Oh, yesterday at the Mega Mart, our local bookseller sold. Dang, we're out here just telling everyone about our profits? That's kind of... Why are we out here telling people about our profits? Okay, you know what? We are going to go to... Wait. Today is fish market on Wednesdays. So we need to go to the waterfront to go to the fish market. Oops. So if I recall correctly, travel and fact. Travel, fact. Crime, drama, fantasy, classic, kids, and then a couple more travel, and then a couple more fact. All right, let's go. Look, it's the fish market. It's kind of cute. Have a look, matey. Raw fish. Can I give this? Can I give this to the dog? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy this. Cook it rather than later. Share it with our stray. Yes, yes, yes. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. He's intently eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Oh, he looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Gotcha. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh no. Oh, can you not need my help for once? I enjoy good classic from time to time. Don't shy from handing me sophisticated work. Classic. You know what? Gulliver's Travels. What? Oh wow, Gulliver's Travels has been on my to be read practically since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long. I do like it. Okay. Okay, what else do you have? Can I take anything else off your hands? No. No, that's all. Goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard you gave Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Ugh. Doggo, yay! What a good boy. What is this? Really? Really? I don't have enough decor on my... Oh my god. Y'all picky as flip. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves. You don't have to have castles along the Loire now and then, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but like... I was hoping to show them book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry, it's not a well-known book. I wish we could still build it to marvel. Although I have to guess, even the greatest forts can eventually crumble at a time. Wow. Nice. Ooh, castle? Why am I driving up to a castle? Why am I driving up to a castle to sell books? Well, let me know if you're interested in history and I'll tell you more. I can't believe they don't like the fact that I don't have enough decoration. Flea market Saturday. When? Okay, in 2 days. Welcome back, LP. I never did find out the wee stray's name, so us sailors have been taken into calling him Behemoth, the land beast, you know? He sometimes listens to that if he wants, but he's a stubborn little bugger. Anyways, did you want to buy something? No. Cheers, then, Mandy. Can you take anything else? No, I want to know more about the stray. But I guess not. Stray! Behemoth! Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home with you? Yes! Oh, he's excited. I love you. Now he just needs a proper name. Buddy, Behemoth, or you know what? They're already calling you Behemoth. It would be rude of me to change his name to anything other than Behemoth. You know what I mean? I think Buddy is a really cute name, but since they already called him Behemoth, you know, might as well keep it Behemoth. Really looks like he already responds to that. Exactly! Ah! Guys, I think I completed the game. Like, I mean, I feel so fulfilled right now. Like, what more is there to do? I have a dog. Doesn't this basically already mean that I win? I win? I win, right? This means I win? Ah! He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. secured. Guys, it's over. I can't believe I finished the game in one sitting. This is it. Like, what else is there to do, you know? Oh. Isn't that the end game for everything? Facts. Speedrun. Do I want to buy this? No, I'm gonna save up first. Wow, really? Really? We're telling them all of our profits? I can't believe they published this in the newspaper. Guys, what the heck is this? They published this in the town newspaper that I made negative $10? What the hell? They're out here publicizing that I made negative $10? Wow. That's embarrassing. Thanks, Fern. I thought we were friends. Ooh, castle ruins. Dang, I can't believe that. Can't believe they did that to me. Right? Way to make me on blast. I don't... Exactly. Wow. I don't even have... Okay. I'm totally normal. Drama and crime. I can't believe it. Why did we give out our profits to the newspaper? It's embarrassing as heck. Doggo, good boy. Arf, arf, good boy. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Guys, I've had Behemoth for like under a day, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone and then myself. Honestly, if I got a dog, I would love a dog like Behemoth. Look at him! Is he not the most precious little pupper? Pretty interesting, right? I didn't even know I had so many beams. It's bound to be a #1 fact book. Oh no, what's this? Oh, what happened? And with one final clack of the keys, the typewriter falls silent. Broken. Really? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I finished my first book and then the, my typewriter immediately breaks. Light and entertaining. Flower fables. The Lorax. The Happy Prince. You know what? The Happy Prince. Did we or did Tilda? But how would Tilda have known how much we made? You know? That's kind of creepy. What, you mean like normal people don't say that they're normal? Trustworthy people don't say that they're trustworthy? Yo, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, did you know who else is super happy you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wanted me to invite you to come on Monday. Mega savings event. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it could be pretty lucrative, eh? What do you want? Give me something with real stakes. You know, the grizzly kind. I don't know. Also, I know. Wait, you want something with real stakes and grizzly, but you prefer short and sweet. Okay. Oh, this is nowhere near gruesome enough. Okay, dude. Craving a new coming of age story, but dry books can be a bit coming of age. Coming of age. This one. The typewriter was like, okay, peace. Adios. We done. Goodbye. Honestly, that typewriter gave me way too much sass. A Mega Satan. If there's Mega Satan, is there Mini Satan? Okay. Mixed books. Nice. So, I need to go here. See, now I made $49. You know what? Let's buy this. And then I think this should be good for now. So, what do I need? A 10 mega savings day. I don't need to go there yet. But I do need to visit the beach 3 times. So, oh god, the beach is $17. You know what? Might as well visit. Okay, since the beach is a new place, I don't know what they like yet, so a little bit of everything for now. And hold up, I need to get rid of this typewriter. This broken typewriter. What does this do? Okay. Right? I have money now. Surprise, surprise. Wow, I have 82 books of classic. Okay, you know what? There we go. At this point, you wouldn't be surprised if the newspaper had our credit card information. Honestly, yeah, you're right. You want to play? Catch. Ah! Guess who's a winner, guys? Me. Look, I have a dog. A skull. Nice. I just picked up a random ass skull. Hi, cutie. Hi, oh, hi. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Sounds like me. Anyways, welcome to your famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. I can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help with the Horticultural Society last time. And after that, we have our Horticultural Society tea. Will the bookshop be there again? It seems like people were really interested last time. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there, alright? Excuse me, could I get a book, please? I really like something with folklore elements. Niche books. Dragon Ball. I mean, Dragon Ball's pretty niche. The Bad Beginning. Sailor Moon. Maybe she'll like Moomin? Nice. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Look at him. Yes, take the good boy on a walk on the beach. I feel like if he pulls on the leash, I would go flying though. Look at this guy. I feel like when chasing the seagulls, he goes running after the seagulls and I'll go flying. I'm bored, I need a book. Scary stuff, violence is optional but appreciate it, and I don't think I'll ever outgrow. You want children's literature with violence? Good lord. I mean, Dragon Ball's pretty violent. Right? The Red Dragon. Hannibal Lecter, the Westing Games. This reminds me of the 31 Clues. Buddy and Scarlet. Scary stuff. Wuthering, Midsummer's Night, Haunting of Hill House. I mean, Haunting of Hill House. Crime and Punishment. Persuasion. Comedy of Errors. Treasure Island. You know what? Let's try Treasure Island. My bad. It's supposed to be scary. Ugh. Is Percy Jackson there? Percy Jackson's not scary enough. I should have chosen Dragon Ball. Have I only made $5? I sold 2 books? Jeez. That's embarrassing. Give me something with a low page count. However, I'm not interested in fact books. Okay. Frankenstein, 240 pages. 170 pages. 190 pages. What do I have? 128, Midsummer's Night Dream. Comedy of Errors. You know what? Comedy of Errors. Been looking for Frankenstein. Dang, how much am I charging per book? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 31 divided by 9 is like $4 per book around. That's $3 per book. That's wow. I mean, I get that these are used books, but man. I made negative $21. Can they stop publishing my embarrassing profits? Negative $21. Oof. You know what? Maybe I need more mysteries. Or do I need more travel? Mystery or travel? 25. I think it's because like I bought books. Because every time I buy books, it's on the same day as like I'm actually making the money. So that's what they mean by like I'm losing money. So the fact that the newspaper knows how much I'm spending on books and how much like I'm selling them for, that's sus. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call this a day today. Well, wait, how many days have I? I've worked for 13 days. And at least my wallet's in the positive. My goodness. I will continue playing this, and I think I'm gonna... Yes, I will continue playing this, and I'll see where this takes me. Flea market! Flea market today. Do I want to go to the flea market? Just finish off the flea market? No, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to... But if I like restart again, I'm gonna forget about the flea market. Oh, what the heck? Well, what book do you want, say? Thank you. Thank you for the money. What book would you like? I have Dragon Ball Z. I have Oran High School Host Club. I have I think I had Wuthering Heights. I had what else did I have? I had Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. In fact, I'll give you all of those books for free. Because apparently that's about how much I'm making anyway. Thank you so much. A thriller, not too long and a happy ending. Thriller, not too long and a happy ending. Okay, you know what? We're heading to the flea market. Where's the flea market? Is this the flea market? Where's the flea market? Where's the flea market? I forgot. Hold up. I think I'm going crazy. Where's the flea market at? Was it here? The flea market. Okay. Flea market was... I think it was at Cafe Liberté. Okay, let's take a look at what I have. Classic drama and travel. Drama. Oops. And then let's throw in a couple more fans. Okay, let's see what thrillers I have. Not too long and a happy ending. Sheesh. Wait, was this not the flea market? Shoot. Man. I thought this was where the flea market was. Oh well, there are other flea markets. Okay, let's see. A thriller. Not too long and a happy ending. I have studied. That's not really a thriller. The Big Sleep. The Outsider. The Outsider. Stephen King. The terrifying outsider stalks Flint City, committing heinous crimes. Tag along a ragtag team of heroes who take it upon themselves. Oh, but it's 600 pages. Red Dragon. 400 pages. First novel in Hannibal Lecter. You want to take it all? The Woman in White. We could do Woman in White. In fact, why don't you have my entire little wagon? You can have my entire little trailer. I'm keeping the dog, though. I'm keeping Behemoth. Women in White? Good choice. Here, take it. Whoop. I thought this was where the flea market was. Where the heck is the flea market? Fish market? Huh? Where is this? I didn't see this on the map. But then Tilda would come. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, I shouldn't pass along my curse to you. Here, you can take Women in White, though. Oh, you jinxed me! You jinxed me! Look at this. Tilda's here now. Heftier book. Oh, too short? The heck? Man, I'm just... Oh, Miriam! Ah, you must be the person Tilda has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Miriam Devoir. Welcome to my Café de Liberté. You should know it has been a family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Yeah, I can kind of see why you and Tilda are friends. A fact book, something from this century. Kitchen. Right here. What? Oh, I didn't read. Ian doesn't read. She said that she likes the book, so I gave her the same book. Oopsie. Shh, LP, don't give away my secret. No one needs to know that the woman in white is actually Tilde. Okay, I made negative $24. But you know what? It's fine. My wallet's still fat. Oh, I need more travel books. Dang it. There we go. So I have enough for my next day of work. There we go. All right. All right, perfect. I think this is a good time to end it on because there's nothing happening today. See, look. Nothing happening today, which means that even if I hop into the game next time I stream this, I'm not going to forget to like go into something. Wall is fat, Pupper happy, I'm happy. However, I'm hungry, so I need to go eat. and I got rid of the woman in white. I mean, I gifted the woman in white in exchange for money, so I sold it. Gifting something in exchange for money is basically selling something, right? But anyways, but yeah, thank you guys for spending time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the game. I think it's like chill, but it had to do with books, and I love books. So yeah, thank you guys for spending time with me, and I'll see you guys on my next stream. Have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your night. Bye bye. Bye, Horde God. Hello and goodbye.